What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Reign 13. You got your boy here, Vontez.
Your boy Rye.
Cam.
And we are back with another episode. And first of all, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. You guys already know the deal. It is free 99. So please go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? If not, you a hater, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Comment and subscribe.
There you go.
Now.
But man, let's go ahead and start this off. What's good, brothers? How you guys doing, man? How you doing?
Not much, man. Living the dream.
Living the fucking dream. Yesterday, I just sat, ate, and watched football all day. It was a phenomenal day. Phenomenal.
Just learned that word. Phenomenal. Spell it.
I'm an educated fucking black Puerto Rican.
You can't spell it.
Phenomenal?
Yeah. You're not even pronouncing it right.
Nah, you're about to fumble.
PHENOMINAL.
There's no I in phenomenal, brother.
Oh no, it's phenomenal. Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm an educated.
Don't go to Goucher.
Nah, that's what
Don't go to Karen.
I know how to spell phenomenal. Yeah.
At least I'll have a social fucking life. I'll be good.
Oh my, yo, I was this close from going to Karen, bro.
Yeah, you would.
What
we were talking about before? You would have been able to do it. You would have been solid.
Oh, I mean, I feel like I would have had no. I feel like I would have had no choice to.
Yeah. It was complete. It was just like that.
Super divided. Really, it was like that, bro. Like you have boys here, girls here.
Yes, and then the middle is just like the play hang around set, like
the play area.
Hey guys,
that's what a sandbox was.
Yeah, there will be no Karen slander here.
Oh, you're lucky. You're so lucky. You're fucking still working there and everything. Because I would love to blow your shit up right now, but I can't.
Yo, why are you acting like Goucher is sunshine and rainbows? Like,
I'm not talking about that. I'm trying to make fun of the stuff so you get you in trouble, but I'm not talking.
Oh,
yeah, you're trying to put your shit out there. No, that's funny. But right, but talking about football real quick. Did you get to see the Miami Dolphins game at all?
Y'all suck. I'm not watching it. But it's not. Y'all don't like actually suck. If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we have. Yeah.
So y'all don't actually suck,
but it's just that missing two.
Y'all got the win.
Bro, but did you see how it happened though?
Nah.
So we were up by 5 with like 2 minutes to go. The Patriots didn't have another timeout. They got all the way down to like the 5-yard line where they were right next to the touchdown. They were in the red zone, and the time went out because they couldn't call a timeout, and that's how we won. Yeah,
that hurts.
That hurts,
but that's elite.
Yo, I was so fucking happy.
Again?
Huh?
Why are you a Dolphins fan again?
So I never was really into football like that. So I was like, I want to get into it. Let's pick a team that has the best jerseys. And that teal is beautiful.
Nah, their jerseys are hard.
And then I was like, why not be a fan of a team where like if I go to go visit them, it's in a nice. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, why would I be like a Minnesota Vikings fan? Like, why would I want to go to Minnesota?
Yeah. Yo, I got to watch the last game though, Dallas versus Steelers. Yo, it was completely worth staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning for, bro. The entire game was perfect. I was like, this is insane. You ain't watched the game. Fuck out of here. You're fucking nodding your head for. But it still was not good though. But watching, it was like back and forth, and then at the last second, bro, I basically watched. You remember what Pat Mahomes did for the Super Bowl? Like the last play was just a walk down, score.
Yep.
Dallas did that. As soon as they turned over the ball, because there was like turnover, fumble, return, what's the word? What's the word when you catch a fumble and go back? I just blanked on it.
Pick six.
Six,
no.
like
Yeah, that's an interception out there.
That's an interception type shit. But all of that, it was dope. It was a great fucking game. And I was with Emily, and I was like, as soon as they turned over the ball, there was like a minute and 30 left. I said they won. I don't gotta say nothing. And walk down, catch, tough catch. Like I don't know who. Tolbert.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know if it was him. But homie, I think there was like 2 people on him. I can't remember. 2 people on him on the edge of the fucking thing. Caught that bitch like that. Looked down and then got body slammed. And I was like, that is one of the coldest. They like kept replaying. And
really?
I don't know. Everything was just like perfect about that game. For real. Like I want to go back and watch like First Take and stuff. They had to have talked about that game because it was really fucking good. It was really good. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
That's right. No, you good. Cam, why you don't watch football? I'm surprised you didn't even play football. I'm surprised you didn't play football.
You don't like getting hit?
No, like football. No, I don't like getting hit.
You don't like that. But you was a big boy. Like you should have. Like they could have put you on the O line.
I have footwork.
Bro, you would have been a dog. What'd you say?
I said I got footwork.
Exactly.
I didn't have footwork.
Oh.
You could have gotten footwork.
Other way around.
Adding footwork plus soccer. No, that would have been. Oh no, you couldn't do that. You couldn't. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. What would you know? You don't play no soccer. How do you know what footwork you need?
I'm nice.
The sport is kicking a ball with your feet.
Yeah.
Why would I not? Shut up. Hold on.
No.
That you have to have good footwork.
Soccer footwork is not the same as football footwork.
Obviously, it's not the same fucking footwork.
I don't think
it gives you footwork. You can incorporate footwork from soccer to another sport. You can incorporate basketball footwork to another sport. That doesn't correlate.
Footwork is footwork.
Footwork is footwork.
So it doesn't matter if it's soccer. Or you could have said basketball. Basketball, I feel like, is even better.
You were ass back then. You've always been fine at soccer. Am I bugging? No. So why would I use that for the time that we would have been
bro?
You said I was not trying.
I was not trying.
Yeah, funny as shit. Well, talking about basketball, y'all been able to see any preseason? Cam, you been able to see any preseason?
Yep, we lost on a buzzer beater. Sounds like the entire season. No Kawhi, lost on a buzzer beater.
You're gonna be fine, bro. You're gonna be fine.
I know. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so
Knicks looked really good last night, though.
You said who?
Said the Knicks look really good.
You peeped.
Yeah.
Everybody played?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Sorry, keep going.
That's what happens when Cat's feelings get hurt. You know, Jalen Brunson's hand gets rebroken.
Chill. What's it? No, it's not.
No, for real, y'all need some depth, man.
But you know what's crazy about that is that again, that was one of my biggest things. That was one of my biggest things was I didn't like the way our bench looked, and because I love Josh Hart, but I don't like him as a starter. I like him coming off the bench. That's me personally. But
he's a starter to me personally. I think he's a starter.
You think so? I feel like he's that energy guy.
Yeah, but like I think he's a star. If he legit could be a 35% 3-point shooter, that's a starter. Like that, he's up there with like OG Anunoby in terms of tiers of role players. If he could hit a 3, but
okay. I'm not mad at that.
He's not. But I still think he's a starter because he just does everything. He's a player you need like that can play for majority of the game, and like you might not notice him, but like he's doing all the dirty work. So that's why I think he needs to start. I think coming off the bench, it's like he needs to play. He needs to play 35 minutes a game, and if he doesn't start, whose minutes are, not going to be like, I don't know how Tibbs would fluctuate that.
I kind of agree now when you say it like that, because I did also think he could have came off the bench, but he's more of a tempo setter than a tempo like creator. He's not coming in the game and like about to just go for 3. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's not doing that, but he can start a game and he can end the game because he's gonna do the right things for the entire game. He's gonna
don't get me wrong.
He's gonna do all those little things, you know.
He's a good piece off the bench. He could be a very good player off the bench. But I'm just saying for this particular team, I think it'd be better if he just came started. You know, because I mean, when you say that he should come off the bench, who are you saying that you guys don't have anybody that can start for him?
Yeah, like I don't exactly. That's exactly it. Like of course he has to start in this instance, but if I had it my way, I would maybe like to have like maybe OG. You think OG could play the 4?
Shouldn't. He shouldn't. He's too fragile.
So then who's our 4 right now? Josh Hart?
Wait, what did y'all play?
Personally, Charlotte.
Wait, real quick. Sorry, wait, real quick. Just tell me your starting lineup. Tell me your starting lineup and then keep going.
It was Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, OG, Mikal, and Cat.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
I wish y'all kept Mook.
Who?
You know, Marcus Morris.
Oh, wait, we already let go of him?
Huh?
We already let go of him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I did not. I
don't know everything that happens, like for your team.
Do I know?
No,
he denied the contract.
Oh,
it was supposed to be a preseason contract, but he was more than likely going to get it. But I don't think he liked the preseason aspect of it. Like he had to prove himself still.
Yeah.
So like he denied it and like got waived. Huh?
He's a vet. He's gonna make it on another team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I'm saying, that would have been nice to have. Then he would have been a player where he could average about 18 to 20 minutes a game. And if he's not shooting well, Josh Hart plays more of the minutes. You know, he can play the 4 because he can guard. He can guard 4s.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a fact. But just to go off of like what I was saying as far as the bench, like our bench actually, I don't know if it was just because we were playing the Hornets and their ass, but like our bench for some reason didn't look bad to me. Like it didn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look because Campaign was really bringing that energy, you know, that type of energizer.
Great pickup. I forgot about that. That was a great pickup.
Our rookie Kolek, I don't know if you saw him. He looked really good. He's what Ryan Arcidiacono was supposed to be for us.
Was he? I think Ryan Arcidiacono, like the Arcidiacono brothers are just they're not it to me personally.
You're not fucking with it?
Was not Ryan. What was the little brother's name that we used to play against? I don't know. He was tough though. He was tough back then. That's all I remember.
They were tough at the travel high school level, but like college, like he was nothing. Same with his brother.
Archie was something in college.
I don't remember that.
They won a championship. He was the one that
he was Jalen freaking Brown. I mean Brunson.
He was a very big focal part of that team, brother.
Hold on.
But all in all, I liked how our bench gave a lot of production. Jericho Sims looked really good as well. I don't know. I like how we look, but I think we need like another piece. I think we need one more piece.
I'll take down the 10. He played. I mean, yeah, he played. My fault.
Yeah. Yo, hot take again for another year, another basketball year. The Suns, bro. The Suns, they look really good, bro. They look really good.
It's been one game. They got KD fucking Beal.
They look really good. Like really good. Their whole starting, like now that Devin Booker doesn't have to be so much of a passer and he can pick his spots and oh my God, this is gonna be lovely. They're gonna be one of my contenders. Let's go ahead and let's go with it. Let's go with it, man. Let's do standings right now. What do you think the standings are gonna be? Who's gonna be number 1 in the East?
Oh, it's easy. Celtics.
Yeah.
For sure. You're gonna say the Knicks?
No, fuck you.
Nah, they're 2. They're 2 for me. Nah, they're 2 or they're 2. They're 2.
I think Philly's gonna be 2. I really, really think so. he has no faith in Paul George. I don't care about Paul George.
I don't
care about. That's where you're tripping. I really think Trey and every. I know, and that's what I'm saying. I know everyone says this probably every year about him, but again, if he doesn't get hurt, they are fucking insane. He's insane. It's more so that he's insane. So they can be 2. He can't. I mean, it's possible. He can't will them to 1, but they can be 2.
So
they can really.
Why do you feel that way with Embiid? But why do you feel that way with Embiid? But if you feel that way with Embiid, why don't you feel that way with Kawhi? Kawhi is definitely better than Embiid. Healthy. In the past, Kawhi is not better than Joel Embiid. Healthy.
Hold on. Let this focus on my face. Is this?
Are you serious? So are you serious? The guy that never get out the second round is better than Kawhi. We're talking about playoffs, not talking about regular season.
Hold on, let me zoom back out. I don't know
what is your stance right now? Kawhi is what?
No, because we're saying like that's why I don't believe in him. He gets injured. The same way y'all don't believe in the Clippers is because we get injured. It's not that we're not good enough. They're the same exact team as us. They're the same exact type of team as us. They have an injured superstar. That's it. And we had Paul George, and now we gave Paul George to y'all. It's an older Paul George, a more injury-prone Joel Embiid. The only difference is you got Tyrese Maxey, but you got Embiid and Paul George, who might take the ball out of Maxey's hand. So I don't believe in that, and I don't know how you can believe or be like, if he doesn't get hurt. We've been saying that just as much as we've been saying that with Kawhi. So why we give up on Kawhi, but not Embiid?
The amount of pressure that Joel Embiid forces on the rim is nothing in comparison to anything, any style, any where you put Kawhi Leonard offensively on the court. The ability to shoot, the ability to demand the ball and score. He can score at will. You can never say that about Kawhi.
Yes, Kawhi's,
wait. I'm going to preface that by saying Kawhi is a fucking phenomenal scorer, and there's at times where he looks like a god, like he can't miss. But if you're telling me that there's a day that you're saying, all right, I'm gonna put my check on this, 70 points I need it from Kawhi. I would even give you a prime Kawhi versus a prime Joel. There's never a moment in my life that I will ever say Kawhi Leonard. That's why it's different.
Yo, bro. How many rings does prime Joel Embiid have again? How many conference finals does Joel Embiid have? How many conference finals appearances does prime Joel Embiid have?
Conference finals?
Conference finals appearances? Yeah.
1, 2. No, conference. What do you mean? Oh, was
finals?
That second round?
No.
That was second round. Okay. Again, he was going against some of the teams that ended up going to the finals, which is Kawhi. He lost against Kawhi. That's great. Okay. Anybody else?
Joel.
Any other time that it's been where he's healthy, where he's been healthy, he's gotten his furthest.
Joel Embiid is a better scorer than Kawhi. But to act but that's because he focuses on scoring. He's a better scorer than Jokic. I've never denied that because he wants to score. That's been his main thing because he's been hurt a lot. So his defense is still good, but it's not as elite as it used to be when he was younger. So his main focal point of his dominance is him scoring in the mid-range too. Obviously, he can score in the post, but it's mostly mid-range, post fadeaways, mid-ranges at the elbow. That's majority of how he scores, the same as Kawhi. But he just shoots more because the Sixers rely on Embiid, and Embiid will take that carry job on,
and he'll do it, bro.
No,
Kawhi. You don't think if Kawhi takes 20 shots a game, he's not averaging 30?
We can't say that.
Listen,
but that's the offense, and that's why I don't rely on him. I rely on Joel because I know he's going to take the initiative to try to win this game when he's healthy. When he's been hurt, he hasn't gone far enough because he's always hurt. If he's healthy, which is the one time we saw, he took them there. Not there. To the second round. He took him to a second round, and he lost off of a ding
Bro, he
shot.
played terrible. He played terrible that season. He played terrible that postseason.
I got you, but they got there. And if you're going to give anyone credit for it, you're still going to give it to Joel. You're not going to give it to fucking Tobias. Else.
A healthy. Hold on. A healthy. Okay, let's do this. A healthy Embiid in the past 5 years has been the best basketball player
in the regular season.
Bro,
in the regular season.
And Kawhi, a healthy Kawhi, he would not be the same. He's not the same level as far as Joel, bro.
Really? Just because he scores more? That's it. It's literally it.
Bro, it's different, bro. Like,
he played. I'm not. Hold on, really quickly. I'm sorry, I don't want to cut.
That's better than Kawhi. That's what I'm saying.
He's a better passer now. He's just as good. He's rebounding. He's playing defense. Like he's playing like a better scoring. And I don't know. He's him. Let me not say anything. I was gonna say he's playing like Jokic. He's not.
Bro,
he's hurt, bro, and that's why. Give me a second. I'm gonna let you finish your statement. I'm gonna go look up what my next argument to this, and then keep going. Go ahead, Lou. I'm sorry.
But all right, so let's go. I mean, me personally, I'm not really thinking that they're gonna win either. So in my fight in this is just the whole Kawhi and Embiid thing. But as far as believing in the Sixers, I'm not the biggest believer in them, to be honest. But I think that Joel Embiid is fucking the best talent that probably the NBA has ever seen. As far as
Joel Embiid is better than Kawhi Leonard right now. I'm not defending that. I want to clarify that. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying Kawhi at his prime and Joel Embiid at his prime, Kawhi healthy, Joel Embiid healthy. Like, I think Kawhi is better than Joel Embiid. I don't know how people respect a man that disappears in the playoffs and he gets hurt. Okay, he gets hurt. Kawhi gets hurt too. Kawhi would have got the Clippers a championship if he didn't get tore his ACL in 2021. Are we serious?
How do we know?
We don't know. Embiid could have been a 3-time champion if he didn't get hurt. How do we know? We don't know.
James Harden during that?
No.
Right? No, you're not winning that. I'm not hearing that. No.
What? Why not? You don't think we took the Suns to 6 without Kawhi?
Yeah, the Suns were a little discombobulated at the time, but
okay. So why weren't we gonna beat the Suns, go into the finals, and why couldn't we beat Giannis and them? Giannis and them were on one leg.
Listen. I'm not sure. We'll never know, right? We'll never know. But let's go on with our rankings, though. Let's finish our rankings. What happened? Yeah.
I got one more point too, but it's gonna take mad long.
Embiid had Harden, and that was another guy who scored a lot, foul baited a lot, and was extremely talented, but disappears in the playoffs. Now Embiid has Paul George, who is extremely talented, a build that everyone admires and would love to have, but they disappear in the playoffs and they're injury prone. He wanted another guy who is similar to him that's going to disappear. Are we really going to be surprised if Paul George has 6 points in an elimination game? Are we really going to be surprised about that?
I would fucking shoot myself.
That's not my. He's not part of my argument.
That's not your argument. I'm just saying, I'm saying that's why I don't believe in the Sixers.
Believe it. Yeah. I get you.
But sorry.
No, you're good. And I'm glad we actually talked about this because I don't know if you guys saw. I put up on Instagram. I said questions for the pod. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a response from DJ, and it says, I got a few of these responses, and it says, "Do the Knicks have any players individually better than Embiid, PG, or Maxey? Will Maxey make an even bigger leap and surpass Jalen Brunson? Does a healthy Embiid make the Sixers the best team in the NBA?"
Jesus, is he from Philly?
Yo, it was beat writing, bro.
Yeah, we'll be at the gym.
Maxey can surpass Jalen Brunson. It is very possible.
I don't think so.
Why not?
You ain't been watching him.
I don't think.
Dude, Jalen Brunson or Tyrese Maxey?
I don't think
him. He ain't been watching Tyrese.
Yeah, Tyrese can be better than Jalen, bro.
Jalen
is old. He's not old, but I'm saying he's 27, gonna be 28 soon.
Okay. Can he be?
Okay, possibly. I don't want to do that, but I'm saying like if he were to have a better season than Jalen Brunson, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll say that.
Personally, I would, but I think that he can be. But this season, going into the season, you're saying Tyrese is better than him?
No.
Okay, that's what I mean.
I mean, we're comparing a one option to a two,
and
I'm saying like when the way you're like, nah, it's like what can Jalen Brunson do that Tyrese can't? He has the mid range, but I feel like Maxey has the three over him. But I think both can do the other one just as efficiently.
I think.
I was just gonna say Tyrese is more athletic. He's bigger. He's stronger than Brunson. He's faster. So I'm just saying, like, what he has a better, not a better. He has an elite floater game, and so does Brunson.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like you can't take you. I don't know, man. I feel like that's a preference one. That's a personal preference.
Yeah. I think that Tyrese is an exceptional talent. I think that he, again, like you said, he's bigger. I would say he's faster, more athletic. I get all that, but I mean, he's more than all that than Luka, and Luka's not better. I know they're two different things, right? But I'm just trying to point the fact that
it might not matter.
Exactly. So,
yeah, for sure.
I think he scores a lot easier, Jalen Brunson, even though he makes himself so much.
Unethical
he can post up. Yeah, I love
unethical scoring.
I love him so much that he can post up at like 5'10". Is insane.
I mean, when the Sixers inevitably fail, I need Maxey to have his own team. I need them to move on from Embiid and have Maxey be the star.
I don't think he should.
You don't think he's a one?
No.
Where does Embiid go though?
I think he's a
back to Cameroon. I don't I don't know. His clock is ticking though, man. He's slowing down Maxey.
Tyrese right now, at least it looks like he's a 2 that can finish games. He looks like he's a Kyrie. Like he's a 2 that you can give the ball at the end of the game and say, take us there. But he is not the one.
I agree.
Like similar to Jamal Murray as well, right?
Like a Jamal, exactly, same thing. Yeah. Similar things.
Yep.
Okay, let's finish. Are we just doing the playoff spots or
let's do top 5 for each side. Let's do top 5 for each side. Come on, let's finish.
Each side? Okay, let's do my top 5. Boston, New York, Philly, Milwaukee, and
this is in order.
Yeah, this is in order. Frick,
I got it.
Dang it. Dang it. No, not the Pacers. I have them in the plan.
Thank you.
Not in the Magic.
Yeah. Okay, so legit, bro. I'm only switching one from him, which is the one we've been talking about, the Knicks and the Sixers. So Boston Sixers. Ooh, there you go. Boston Sixers, Knicks. Fuck. What the fuck did you just say? Sorry, I keep cursing. What was it for?
Milwaukee. No, was it Milwaukee?
Honestly, if they don't figure some shit out, they could fuck up and go down more. They could really go.
I hope they do.
They could get worse.
I just think Dame is inevitably going to play better.
I hope.
But that doesn't. If they don't figure it out, though, you see what I'm saying? It's still a conjoint thing. Yeah. If their coaching staff doesn't put them in the right predicaments to score better.
How do you expect to win with Doc as your coach?
Yeah,
I don't understand. Why did they do that?
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't figure it out, then they could inevitably get worse. But I'll still put them at the 4 because of the team that they have, because of the legacy that they already created for themselves. But then I go Orlando as well. I feel like they're the no, just switched it.
What did
You
say?
said Knicks. You said Knicks 2. I said.
You said Philly. Oh, my fault. I missed that.
Yeah.
Philly 2, Knicks 3, and then Milwaukee 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be the same. I'm on board with Cam as well. Oh well, not as well. I think the Knicks are gonna be 2, but I think the West is the where it's gonna be the tricky one because there's a lot more shit, bro. There's so many options in the fucking West, bro.
Let me say it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
OKC 1, Dallas 2, Denver 3, Minnesota 4, Clippers 5.
Clippers 5. Wait, you put Minnesota 4? Really?
Yeah.
Really? So last year,
bro. I think Ant is gonna have an MVP case, but that offense is gonna be a mess.
Nah, bro. You watched? I did get to see. I saw some clips and see them actually play.
I don't think Julius
played.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, Julius didn't play.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about like Rob. Rob played really well, and I saw like little glimpses of stuff. I was happy that I picked him for like our thing earlier in the year. I was like, yes. But anyways, but yeah. So for me, I think OKC is gonna be number 1 again. But I have Minnesota at 2. I think they're gonna actually be really good. I don't have faith in the Nuggets. I don't think they made big enough.
For sure.
Big enough turnaround to be during the regular season considered like one of the best teams. Do I think in the playoffs they could go from being like a 5-6 seed to winning the whole shit? Yeah, but in the regular season, I think it'll be again OKC, Minnesota. I have us being again like a 3-4 seed. So if you switch it around, whatever you feel like, that's fine with me. But yeah, I'll put us at 3. Then I have the Nuggets. And then I actually have the Suns. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. Y'all are like a 6-7 seed. I don't see y'all. Wait, it's 7, 8, 9, or no, it's 8, 9, right? 8, 9 for the 8, 9, 10, 11 for the play-in, right?
7,
y'all
7, 8, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, I can't count.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
well,
I don't think
being a playing team in the West is not that bad, bro. Like,
I'm not
the Warriors were a 10 seed, right? 46 and 36. If you're 46 and 36 on the East, you are like a 5th seed or a 6th seed. Like, that's not fair.
It gets tricky over there.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're a playing team, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Not that deep.
No, it's not. It's not. Because again, I think up until I don't think the 8th seed can do it in the West, but I think up until like the 6th seed, the 6th seed to 1 seed, that shit can flip on its head like that in the West, and it could turn into something you were not expecting at all. But I think y'all be like a 6th seed, truthfully. I think the Clippers will be. I don't know. Something scaring me about Dallas. I love us, but I don't know what it is. Something scaring me in my brain and my heart.
Defense.
What do you mean?
Y'all don't have defense.
We never had defense.
What defense do you have?
What defense did we have before?
They're like a team defense team. They're
Eric
team
Jones Jr., Josh Green.
We got Clay. Clay can do his job.
No.
Yeah.
No, that is one of his biggest flaws right now.
He'll be all right, bro. He's in the tribe, bro. Fuck out of here. It's like this. Wait, it's like this.
Yeah.
He's your point of attack defender. You guys are in the plan.
Nah, he won't.
Nah, he's not gonna be.
Who's going to be your point of attack defender then? Who's your point of attack defender?
Oh God. You're right.
Who's good that came off the bench? He had braids.
Jaden Hardy?
Bro, not Hardy. No.
I don't know shit. That ain't my team.
No. He's new on our team.
I have no idea.
You don't know your players.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I have not been keeping up right now with any basketball. I apologize. Not like that. I'm bugging. I'm capping like shit. I've been watching this football though. I'm locked the fuck in.
Yeah, bro. Football is elite.
I've been locked the fuck in. But no, we're playing right now. We're losing to the fucking Grizzlies. Ooh, the Grizzlies are a sleeper.
No, what's your point of attack defender, ADHD?
All right, shut up.
Like, dang.
I don't think they got one for real.
Najee.
Nah, he's a good 4. He's a good 4 for y'all. But like point of attack, nah, because he's not even
we'll have
really.
We'll have PJ as well. You can drop him down. You can drop him.
Who's playing the 3?
Oh,
PJ cannot play the 3.
Oh well, Clay's playing the 3.
We can have Najee.
I just feel like a wing, a guard has to be your point of attack, and I don't think. Maybe PJ. It depends on the team. PJ could be for certain teams, but he can't be your main point of attack defender. I don't think y'all have one, but y'all have pieces to get one.
What do you mean by that?
Quentin Grimes is not terrible.
Yeah. He's coming off the bench. He's not gonna.
Yeah,
coming off the bench.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So no, that's why I wouldn't want to say him. Najee. No, it's gonna be PJ, bro. It's gonna be PJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, for certain teams, for like when you play the Magic or the
but a lot of the NBA is going that way. It's a lot of players like PJ, Paul George,
Paul George.
Sorry, bro. He's just the first person that came up to my head.
No, I'm saying there are 2 different levels of defenders. Paul George is fantastic on defense. That is a
no. I meant offensively, like the tall, lanky.
Like Jared Vanderbilt, Vanderbilt.
Okay.
No, but I meant it offensively. That's why. Yes and no. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, the NBA is going towards that. Like he'll be able to guard the LeBrons and the KDs and those types of people. It's when you get smaller is when we're gonna start getting Paul's dick, and that's when it'll be.
Yeah.
You know,
is he gonna guard them though? Like I feel like LeBron's baking him, KD's baking them. So like that's my thing.
But he has to guard them. It doesn't matter if he's getting baked or not, but he has to be the one to guard them. He has to be. There is no other.
Is that a good point of attack defender?
Yes.
Is that a championship like point of attack defender?
Their offense is gonna be the thing that really gets them the
we've never relied on our defense.
That's why even though I love Luka Doncic, that's why I don't believe in them.
We're the only outside because the Warriors were a great defense too.
Yeah.
So we're the only team I'll say in the last a long time that is a strict. We still made it though.
Yeah, but
we're the only team that has that identity that's made it. I'll sit. I like this one.
As of right now,
I'm trying to think.
I can't think of another. But okay,
I'm trying to think of another. I'm not saying no. I was trying to think of another.
That's fair.
Scoring,
but
nah, because Milwaukee had Drew,
no.
Boston's defense is what turned that 21-22 season around. So yeah,
everything that's made is always.
Bro, there's a scoring team that made fucking. Oh my god. There's a scoring team that made the NBA Finals.
What are you gonna say, Louis?
No, I was just gonna say I think that for them it's just gonna be a team defense. I still have faith in the Mavs. I don't know how far. Obviously they go as far as Luka takes them, but I think as far as the standings for me, I'll probably go OKC 1. I'm probably gonna go. I might go Minnesota 2, bro. Might go Minnesota 2. 3. I'm gonna go with Dallas 3. Then it gets to the Nuggets 4, and then Phoenix 5. And
Ryan.
What happened?
Just to answer the Thunder was probably the last team that was similar to y'all.
Copy.
Like very good scoring, not that defense oriented. But continue, Lil.
Yeah, no, but then the 2 sleepers are for me the Lakers and the Kings.
The Kings, I think are a good sleeper. I think the Lakers.
Yeah.
I think the Lakers also are The way JJ Redick makes me feel, stop.
Yep.
JJ Redick makes me feel about the way the season can be is the only reason. And it's basically just like a hope type of thing because I want LeBron to win. I want them to win. So this is not, there's no logic to this. The way JJ Redick talks and presents the team makes me feel like they're in good hands and they're going to be put in the best predicament. And whatever happens is what's supposed to happen. That's all I got. That's all I really got. I think he can put them in better. He can put them in a better position. What were you going to say?
Lou, you trying to bet who wins Suns Clippers game 1 opening night?
Suns Clippers.
I really think y'all really glazing KD and Bron like they're old.
Wait, what's the game?
You're old.
Suns and Clippers. I'm not that old.
Suns Clippers. You think the Clippers are going to beat the Suns?
Yes.
All right, let's put $20 on it.
Let's put our pride and dignity on the line.
Stop him, bro.
Bro, it's my anniversary this week, so I can't be just spending money.
You need to keep the coins in. Copy.
Coins in.
Bro, you can.
I'm buying Katie a car.
$20.
I'm buying Katie a car, bro.
Wow,
that's
I'm not buying her no car. She good.
Is she gonna buy you some? See, that's what has to happen. They gotta start buying us stuff, bro. She gonna buy you some? No.
She don't. I got everything. I got a girlfriend, a job.
What can you get a man that has it all?
Exactly.
Wait, quick question. Who do you think is gonna have a better year this year, Lonzo or Ben Simmons?
That's a great one. That's a great question.
Lonzo for his situation is gonna have a better season. I really like Lonzo a lot.
We're saying, see, Ryan, you messed up. You're saying situation. Lonzo's low key a third string. Let's be for real. You got Giddey. You got
almost like Kobe Jack.
Kobe can play the 2, but I'm just saying like Lonzo's not gonna have the ball in his hands as much. They're not gonna need to, and that's fine. He can be a spot up shooter.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't think his 3 is gonna hit because him jumping off that knee is probably gonna hinder him.
He said he got a brand new knee, man. I'm listening to my boy. He got a brand new knee. He gonna come in the league. He gonna be all right. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. It's gonna take him a minute to get to where he's supposed to be. That's the thing that I'm afraid about. But if you take right where he was and then like just put him now, he's better than Josh Giddey. He's much better than Josh Giddey.
Oh yeah.
You're wrong. That's not even fair either.
He's a better shooter. He's a better shooter. What?
I said Josh Giddey's in his 4th season. That's not even fair.
What am I supposed to do about that?
And then we're talking about Lonzo Ball and what he should have been and what Josh.
That's not what I said.
But
that's not what I said. I said if you, I know that. I said, I know you can't do that, but if you could and just put him there as a player from then and to now, he's better than him. He's better than him. But that's why he's not. And if he can't, that's what I'm saying. If somehow he can come back and still be that same player, it will only be a matter of time before Josh Giddey's not in that lineup, and Lonzo's taking.
Because like Josh Giddey's best season was like 17, 8 and 8. When has Lonzo done that? You know?
Wait, he scored 17 points?
Yeah, his 3rd season, that 22-23 season, he averaged 17, 8 and 8. Josh Giddey.
He was so ineffective in this past playoffs that, oh man.
Yeah, but I mean, it was more like Shea was the actual point guard now. The ball was taken out of his hands more. He was expected to do other things, and it's like that's not his role.
Yeah,
you know, like Giddey has had a better season than Lonzo's had every single year of Lonzo's career. Giddey has had a better season, like productivity wise. Yeah, 17, 8 and 6. My apologies.
All right.
So again, so in those years, Lonzo's another one of those players that his stats don't match what he's actually doing on the court, in my opinion. He's a very good rebounder. He's a very good defender. And on ball and like lane defender. He's very good at reading the lane and getting steals off of that. His jump shot's so much better. I think his last 2 seasons or so, like when he fixed that shit, it went from like 30-3 to 37-41. Yeah, from 37 to like 40 or something like that. Like that's things you have to really think about. And then he's a better passer. I'm sorry. Even if the stats don't show, because the one thing that Giddey has over him is he's better at getting to the cup than Lonzo is. That's where I'll get it. So since he creates a better offense, not a better offense, sorry, he's better at creating or gathering. What's the term? Getting to defenders. There's a term for that. Drawing to. Thank you. He's better at drawing to. He's better at drawing an extra defender to then dump off, to then hit across the court to the open guy in the corner or some shit like that. Lonzo isn't as good at doing that. But I think for the system that they have and what he's going to be able to do when Lonzo comes back, I think he'll be better than Ben Simmons, because we're supposed to be talking about Ben Simmons, not Josh Giddey. But it's okay. But I hope Ben is great. I really, really do hope he's great. I hope that we can start talking about him again as at least as a star in the fucking league again. I don't know, that it's crazy to see off of one year, like not even 1 year, one pass, your entire fucking career just went down the hole.
Yeah, and that's what I was going with. It's like the Nets are going to suck, like bad. Yeah. And I think that Ben Simmons can show that he's a better point guard than Dennis Schroeder, than Lonzo having a whole new brand new knee and proving he's better than Josh Giddey and deserves to have the ball in his hand more than Kobe White. So that's why I think Ben has a better situation of getting an opportunity than the Bulls, because the Bulls have a lot of scoring, like a lot. They have talent. They have talent.
Yeah,
I think the Nets have talent. So it's like, it's just no way Ben shouldn't get up at least 8 shots a game.
No, well, if he shoots the shit.
I was just about to say that. If he shoots that bitch.
But yo, I agree though, right? I think he was supposed to be what Giannis was or became. You know what I mean? With that type of
with high IQ.
Exactly.
Really Giannis with a high IQ.
Exactly. So that shit pisses me off. Whoever Lonzo Ball whose shooting trainer is, that's where he needs to go ASAP. Because I did see his video, but again, this is all fool's gold in the offseason, bro. But I don't know if you saw the video of him with Chris Brinkley.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
time.
That shit was scat pack, boy. He was scoop. Oh, he was wild about it.
I don't like his jumper. That shit is bad. They be talking about his form is like, all right. I'm like, nah, that shit looks bad. Yeah, like, I don't know. Terrible. But he got long ass arms though. I ain't realized that. Like when he followed through, that shit looked like he's about to touch the rim from the free throw line. I'd be like, God damn, that's just bad. I don't like that.
So all right. So what are Ben Simmons stats this year?
10. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
13.6, 7.8 rebounds.
That's mad specific.
6.7 assists. 54, 25, and 61 splits.
Really?
Yeah. 1.3 steals. 1.4. 1.4 steals.
Really? You know what? That's not a bad line. What do you think, bro?
I was gonna say 10, but then I put it to 11. I was like, I hope they rely on him a little bit more on scoring, but Cam Thomas is gonna take a lot of shots. So I'm gonna go. I was like, you know what? Let's just bump it to 11. I hope. 11. I'm going 11, 7, and 3. So 11 points, 7 rebounds. I'm not doing the fucking 0.5, 6, 3.14 shit. And that's what I'm going with. Yeah. I think he'll have a good season. I think he'll have a season that is comparable to what he should have been doing. Yeah.
I
don't think he's about to be on some like playoff Ben type shit. I don't know.
Nah, I agree. Especially, and he's not throwing it to Joel Embiid and JJ Redick anymore. You feel me? Like the team is totally different. So he's probably gonna shine different, but ultimately I think he's still an all-star type talent. But we gotta see what he can do with it. But since we were talking about Ryan, you were talking about Lonzo and talking about like he's one of those players that you don't necessarily see all of what he produces on the stat sheet. We'll lastly just go ahead and talk about it. But what's more important when determining a better player? Better statistics or impact on winning?
That's such a fucking great question.
Shout
That
out.
was a fucking question. Yeah. And wait, can you say it so I can use the correct wording? Can you say it one more time?
So, what's more important when determining a better player? Better statistics or impact on winning?
So, example, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic.
Which one's which?
Who's the better player? Who's the better player?
Embiid is the scorer who has better statistics, counting numbers.
Okay.
Jokic is a winner. He didn't have his second and third best player. He still had 48 wins in a season.
I'm just saying. No, I just felt like because numbers.
I agree.
Because I was just gonna say because Yoke's numbers be fucking different.
I was just about to
say
numbers
are great.
30, 15, 12, shit.
But his averages is like 24, 11, and 8, which is great. But I'm saying like you look at the numbers, and you're like, compared to 35. 12 and 5, compared to that number, like
yeah.
Okay,
it's such a because like all right, as a fan, like I want to say the numbers matter more. You have a definitive answer to what you produced in a game. As a coach, as a person, as a mind of the game, I want to say it's the person that does the things you don't think about. They box out more. They help the helper. They read lanes. When the assignment says do not deny off, don't leave the corner. You are guarding this person. You can't leave the corner. They follow by that assignment. They don't lose the train of thought. They do the extra things. They dive on the ground. They do those little things. Those things matter just as much, in my opinion, as having 25, fucking 12, and 10. It's just you don't appreciate them as much because they're not a definitive answer. So damn, I don't know how to fully answer it. Like, I don't know how to fully answer it. Like that's a question.
If we're being for real, like OG Anunoby or Bradley Beal when he was averaging 30 a game. Like, who would you want to have if you were trying to win a championship?
You tell us then, Cam. Go ahead. You tell me what you think.
I as a stat man, I love stats. I think they tell a whole new story. I love statistics, but impacting, like if you give me 6 points, diving on the floor, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, playing great defense over a person that takes 30 shots to get 35, like I know I sound like, obviously if I'm a coach, I'm probably going to go with the person that averages 30 or whatever. But like,
you know what I mean?
Like, I love impacting. So it's like, I would rather have that player that impacts winning. Bruce Brown, OG Anunoby.
Which one's more important to winning is the question?
No, who's a better player?
Better player.
Oh, you're saying which is a better player. You see what I mean?
Okay, obviously you can't compare a role player to a star. That's not fair. But I'm saying, so let's say, okay. Oh God, I don't want to go down this hole, but Jordan and LeBron. Because Jordan won. I'm not gonna go there. I can't do greats because greats won. Paul George, or no, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, it's difficult. DeAndre Ayton has great counting numbers. He has averaged like 16 and 10 for his career. Would you rather have him or Serge Ibaka in 2019? You know,
I feel like
Serge was giving you a solid 12 and 7 with like a block and a half. You know,
Yeah.
So I feel like for me it's tough as well. Because I feel the same way, Rye, as far as these players are the ones that most likely diving on the floor, taking the charges. Those will also get your team amped up in order to get over a hump or a slump that they're in.
I said I'm gonna give y'all a definitive answer after you're done.
Yeah. But I think that for the question purposes on who's a better player, I'm gonna go the stat way to say who's the better player. But if you're asking me, who am I looking for on my team, or who I think is gonna be the bigger reason of us winning, I think it's going to be the player that is impacting more. I think those are going to be the players that, like Caldwell Pope. Like Caldwell Pope was a great reason why the Nuggets won that championship, and I think I would take that over Aaron Gordon's points, or however, you know what I mean. If he went for 20 and 6 or 8 or something like that, I think Caldwell Pope was able to impact it more. So I would take a player like that than somebody that just gets buckets.
Okay, question. Who's better, Domantas Sabonis or Bam?
That's tough.
There you go. That was a good one.
That's tough.
I'm still gonna go. It's all over the place.
They have similar scoring, but I think overall Sabonis has better numbers. He's more efficient. He shoots better from 3. He passes better than Bam, or at least he has better counting numbers than Bam. But I would never say that Sabonis is better than Bam.
Right. Right.
And Bam impacts winning. He's a winner.
Yeah.
Even though he hasn't won anything, but I mean 2 conference finals, but Sabonis has been close.
That's the what they went to the chip. Bam went to the chip in 2020.
I know. I said Sabonis. Bam went to the chip twice. I said Sabonis really hasn't won anything at all. I said that Bam didn't really win anything, but I'm saying he did have 2 conference finals chips. And then I was like, Sabonis hasn't even came close. He never even got out the first round.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's tough. I think Bam is more talented. But I like Sabonis. I'm a big Sabonis fan. I love Sabonis so much.
I got another one.
Sorry.
I got another one. You got Donovan Mitchell or Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson had a... Okay.
Can I?
Okay. Because I was just going to say last year, the 22-23 season, Mitchell had better stats than Brunson. But who impacted winning more? You feel me?
I see what you're saying.
I get you. So I'm gonna change it just a little bit. So if you bring it just the championships and you make it only stars are usually the ones who win games. They're the ones that you take to the promised land. They're the ones that you ask that question to. So that's why, again, I'm gonna say numbers, because they are the guys who are shooting the 30 shots for fucking 30. They are the guys who are getting 30, 15, and 6, but they're not boxing out. They're not helping that extra helper. So again, importance to winning, not necessarily, but not importance to winning. I'm sorry. Impact in a game is more towards the person who does those little things. But if I'm going to say somebody's a better player, I'm going to pick the person who won that game for me and who had 30, 12, and 15. They're the people that they finish it. They clinch it. They do their job when they need to do it. And that's why it's cool about the NBA, because you have your role. I mean, most sports like that, you have your role, but that's just their job. And that's the reason why it's a little bit difficult, just depending on what you're looking for. It's a more preference thing. But I think the person you're trying to say who's better, I'm not ever taking, what's it called? Like a high end score. I'm not taking a defensive player over just a bucket. Like I'm just saying, like even as a coach, like you said, like it might annoy you that they are shooting 30 shots, but they're getting 30 or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just it's different. It's different things that you need or want as a coach or whatever. But yeah, I'm going with the stats person as well.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right. You guys have anything else you guys want to bring up today, brothers?
No, sir.
I was gonna say, because I have had one more thing.
Go ahead.
It's just real quick. Who you think is gonna have more chips by the end of their career? Giannis, Jason Tatum, or Jokic?
Jason Tatum. I love you, bro. I love you.
Yeah. Right back at you.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree as well. I think like Cam was saying a little bit, the Nuggets ain't make no moves, so it's like they ain't really push the needle. Oh, sorry, Ryan. But yeah, they ain't really push the needle, so it's like, how can you be like so gung ho about them making the championship again? You know what I mean? Yeah. They're gonna have to get another star in order for that to happen.
Yeah, I just feel like Jokic and Giannis's championships were so out in the mud, like they had to get it, and it was like their opportunity comes now. The way the Celtics won that chip, it was like we just need to reload. You know, even if it's not the same. Like when I say more, I'm saying like one, maybe two. Like I think Tatum will probably end with 3 or 4 chips, maybe. Wow, if he gets that, we're talking top 20 all time.
Yeah, type shit.
Nah, like Tatum might end up with 3, and I could see Jokic and Giannis only having 1 still.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I saw something. I said like predictions for next year. I don't remember who said it or whatever, but somebody said that Boston was going to go back, and then Jalen was going to win everything again. What would that mean to Jason Tatum's career?
If he did that, then you like Jason Tatum is the best player on the Boston Celtics. You cannot convince me differently. I'm saying he was getting guarded differently this past season, and he does everything else better than Jaylen Brown. He was just scoring. Jaylen Brown was scoring a little bit more than Jason Tatum, a little bit more. He averaged 21 or 22 in the finals, and Jason Tatum averaged 21. They averaged like very in, but then Jason Tatum averaged a double with like 7 assists. Like, I don't understand. Like Jason, like I feel like it's the media, bro, and it's also moments. Jaylen Brown had good moments, so that's why it's like punch you in the face moments. So that's why it was like, oh, we got to give it to him. But if Jaylen Brown messes around and starts in the All-Star game, gets All NBA, and then wins, goes all the way back and wins everything, yeah, there's a conversation. For sure. But right now, Jason Tatum is by far the better player. They are all right, I don't want to say by far. They are close, but I'm saying Jason Tatum is a star. Jason Tatum is a top 10 player in the league. Jaylen Brown is not a top 10 player in the league. There are many flaws to Jaylen Brown that don't even really give him the opportunity to be a top 10 player in the league. Jason Tatum can really do everything. He just doesn't do those things all the time.
Yeah. I like Jaylen Brown a lot, but I like their dynamic because they can kind of switch it on and off. Like somebody can take over, someone will take the back seat, and vice versa. Majority of the time, Jaylen Brown is taking the back seat, but yeah, I mean, if they go back and win it and he wins everything again, that's gonna be.
Like Jaylen Brown plays like a second option to me personally. He does. Like I just feel like he continuously takes the back seat, and he's never been the type to be like, yeah, I'll be the 2 option. Like he wants to be the best player, but like he just like I don't feel like he has that like a superstar-esque flow to his game. Like it's
what I feel like.
Like, did you ever think the way Scottie Pippen played, you're like, yeah, that's a 1 option. Like he could be a 1 option somewhere else. Now, Jaylen Brown has a opportunity to be a one option, but I'm saying like it's the same on how he plays. What were you gonna say?
No, I agree with that statement. I just will add on. I really believe it has a lot to do with their offense and the offense catered to putting it in MJ's hand, putting it in Jason Tatum's hand at the top. So it mostly makes you believe they're going with him, they're riding with him. But when Jalen gets the ball, you have to be worried. Like he's ready to go and go score. That's the only difference is that he gets them in spots where Jason Tatum creates the shots that he wants. The same thing with MJ and Scotty.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And then, no, I agree with you guys as well. All right. Well, sweet ski. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and close this up. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. This was a great episode as always. Cam got
my
God. Why are you guys so happy?
Sorry, I had to.
The bathroom.
Look at that guy over there.
Bathrooms over there. Yeah, funny as shit. But again, man, like, comment, subscribe as always. Man, yes, over here, bing, 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 bing. But yeah, man, we about to be out of this. But as always, you got your boy here, Vontae. We got your boy here, Vontae.
Your boy Ryan.
I ain't popped the perk before the pod.
The perky 30. And we out of here, man.